Next up, Late Night with the Glands, with your host, Glenda.
Hello and welcome to Late Night with the Glands. I'm your host, Glenda, and today we have some really special guests tonight. Let's bring in our star of the new movie 007, The Body. Hey, and Carrie Terry. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Glad to have you on the show.
Yes, you should be glad.
Oh, well, tell me about yourself.
Well, I am the head of the show. The head meaning I'm located in the head. I'm attached to my partner that's not going to be with us today, the posterior pituitary, but I make up 70% of his body weight anyway, so not really that important. I'm also in the head, so all the other glands below me are pretty much nothing. Without me, they wouldn't be functioning because I produce most of the hormones anyway.
Wow, you sound pretty important. Tell us about your new movie, The Body 007.
Well, in The Body 007, I have 3 identities, and I also go by the name of adenohypothesis, but you can call me AP for short. The first part of me is the pars distalis, and the second part of me is the pars tuberalis, and the third part of me is the pars intermedia. They are the secret identities that are going to be in the movie. The part of me that is going to be secreting the glands is called the chromophilus, and that will secrete my 7 co-stars that will be controlling the body parts. See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, well, let's hear about what happens when your anterior pituitary isn't doing the job.
Well, this rarely happens, but if you were a child, you might develop giatism, become really, really big if I overproduce myself. Or if my production is pretty low, you can develop dwarfism. But I'm past that age. However, if I malfunction in my later years, I can also develop acromegaly, which is the type of giatism in the adults.
All right. Well, we do have her 7 co-stars with us today, so we're going to bring them in after the break. All right, we're back with Late Night with the Glands. We've got our guest star here, AP, and we're just about to present her first hormone in her new movie, The Body. Let's bring her out. This is adrenocorticotropic hormone. Hey.
Nice to see you again. I secrete this little girl when the body gets stressed out.
You know, like when you have a PATHO test coming up or you're on your first date, then I stimulate the adrenal cortex. I just like to keep everything balanced. I like to not overproduce myself.
Wow, that sounds great. Well, thanks for coming by. We got a lot more guests tonight, so we'll have you leave. We're now going to bring out co-star melanocyte stimulating hormone. Hey, nice to have you.
I haven't secreted you in a while.
I know. Tell us about this hormone.
Well, this hormone gets secreted when I lay out by the pool too long and spend a little too much time in the sun.
I darken you for protection.
Yeah.
So what I do is I release melanin, which is a darkening pigment for your skin. All right, sounds great. We're going to bring out our next hormone in just a minute here, so I'll have you. Okay.
See you next
Thank
summer.
you. All right. Let me introduce to you follicle stimulating hormone.
I start to secrete this hormone in both males and females starting in puberty. And this helps all of my co-stars in the movie The Body kind of encounter themselves in intimacy and to be able to produce sperm and estrogen to make a great show.
Pretty much I just regulate development, growth, puberty, and reproduction in both males and females.
She's very important.
Oh my gosh! My wire just broke! Okay. Can we get an ambulance? Alright, next we're going to have growth hormone. Hey, have a seat. I don't sit. Come on, get up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do it yourself.
This is the growth hormone. She helped the body when they were really young, and she helped the body to grow up strong and tall for the role, and she kept the metabolism up and helped the body be strong and buff. And what else do you do?
I help development of the muscles and bones. I like to start them out young, and I stay with them through their whole adulthood.
That pretty much sums her up.
Yep. Well, I got a marathon to run. See you guys later.
Thanks for stopping.
All right, we're going to go to a commercial break now. We're back with the star of the new show, 007 The Body. This is AP, and we have our next hormone coming out, luteinizing hormone. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Well, this hormone gets secreted in a female, especially during a special time of the month called ovulation. She secretes the
I stimulate the progesterone.
Exactly.
Testosterone.
Exactly. So she works both in males and females. She helps the movie a lot and during those special moments, if you know what I mean. So tell her more about yourself.
Well, it kind of went over everything. I trigger ovulation. In males, it's the testosterone. In women, it's the progesterone.
Sounds great. Thanks for coming out tonight.
No
We'll
problem.
have you head on back with everyone else then.
All right, bye.
We're now bringing out prolactin. Hey, great to have you.
She's mutant deaf, so it's okay. Well, this little lady right here, she's been our milk producer for a while, so just gonna get the hang of it. And I stimulate the milk production in the breast, and the prolactin lets the milk out. And also another way that the prolactin gets out is by the baby crying. So this is a really important hormone for those women that have babies, because without that you can't feed the babies. So that just basically sums it up. There's some characters in our movie that have babies, and this hormone is pretty vital. So that's it.
All right, great. You can join everyone backstage then. What an adorable baby. Last but not least on our show tonight, we have thyroid-stimulating hormone, a musical guest.
Hey now, I'm a hormone. I'm a TS.
Yeah, she kind of thinks she's a big shot, but I'm the one that secretes her.
No, I am. I put together a little rap, you can call it, just to tell you guys what I do. Beatbox.
I'll just give you a beat.
I ain't beatbox. Yo, I'm a thyroidism. I control the body's metabolism rate. A high production of me causes hypothyroidism. And if my production is a little low, it's hyperthyroidism. My function, it is so important, it affects all. Yeah, I said it, all the organs.
And that's the rest.
Coming to a theater near you in July 2013.
Bloody, we likes to fall.